Today I'm here with the breaking news about the travel ban. Few days ago I made a video explaining that there is intention of the Trump administration to extend the list of the countries under the travel ban. As you know, there are 7 countries already on the travel ban, and the Trump administration was intending to make a new list, to add the list from the previous countries under the ban. And the countries which were consideration are 6 countries. And I said, because it is not official, we cannot go and say these countries are on the ban. But again, when they put the intention, basically the countries, you do not know exactly what type of visa, because when they put the ban, they have to clearly specify what type of ban will be. Will it be a specific type of visas or a specific ban for certain kind of people? So that was something this week, as I said, this week, Trump administration is going to release the official details, and they are going to sign the document to extend the travel ban. So I'm going to explain to you what are the details of this travel ban and what does it mean for people, especially who are looking for green card lottery or green card of any other means. What does that mean? And what are the countries officially now in the list? Stay with me again. This is Ernest Boniface Makulilo, EBM himself, and welcome to the EBM Scholars Show. But remember to subscribe to my channel and share, especially this video, to so many people who have been looking for the opportunities for immigration to come to the United States of America. This is very important. This is very crucial to everyone who is looking for these opportunities. So in this, there are 6 countries under this new travel ban. These 6 countries, out of these 6, 4 out of the 6 are countries from Africa, and the rest are not from Africa. So the countries which are not from Africa are Myanmar, whatever, and Kyrgyzstan, the one of the former USSR country over there. So those are the 2 countries which are not in Africa, but the rest 4 countries are in Africa. Which are these countries? Number 1 is Nigeria, then there is Eritrea, then there is Sudan, and then there is Tanzania. So these are the 4 countries in Africa, including Myanmar and Kyrgyzstan. So it makes 6 countries. So, but this ban has categories. What type of immigration visas are going to be under travel ban? So I'm going to read some of these. They're already on the New York Times, which has been updated a few minutes ago. So I said, let me go ahead and share with you so that you can be able to understand what does that mean to people. So as I said, there is a type of visa or type of people will not be allowed to be granted, or they'll be under the immigration or travel ban. So type of visas. So not all visas people will be banned from coming to America. That you have to understand. The type of visas are immigrant visas. Those are the ones which are banned. So let's start with that one. There are 2 types of visas. There are immigrant visas and non-immigrant visas. Immigrant visas are the visas you get. You come to America. Once you come to America, you are going to become permanent resident. You are coming to America to become immigrant, and on the permanent basis. This is vastly different from non-immigrant visas. Non-immigrant visas, I'm going to make another separate video just to give this distinction, but just in a very simple way. Non-immigrant visas are temporary visas. Visas you come to America to stay in a very short time, in a temporal time. You come there as a student. Whether it's 2 years or 3 years, is a temporary certain way. You'll have restriction of work hours. You'll have a restriction of so many things. If you come as a tourist, you have maybe 1 year visa. You have restriction of certain way. You come there as under religious visa. You come there under exchange visitor visa, J1. You come there under working visa, H1B. So you can come there, those we call non-immigrant visas. So this travel ban doesn't affect non-immigrant visas. So if you are applying as a student, you can come to America, but still it will be very strict. Bear with me that. So if you come as a student, if let's say you apply and you come under scholarship, will it be different from someone who is just say, my uncle is paying for my school fees? Someone about the uncle will have a travel ban. Obviously they will not give you the visa, or unless otherwise you have so much proof that that is your money, or your uncle loves you more than his kids. Yes, you can do that. But people with a scholarship, for instance, will be given the visa. So in general, travel ban doesn't affect non-immigrant visas. I'm going to read from the from the New York Times. So, immigrant visas issued mostly to foreigners intending to live in the United States will be banned from Nigeria, Myanmar, Eritrea, and Kyrgyzstan. So these 4 countries, Nigeria, Myanmar, Eritrea, and Kyrgyzstan, will not have been in a travel ban on the immigrant visas. Immigrant visas, again, are the visas you are coming to America with the intention of staying there on the permanent basis to be receiving green card. For instance, for me, Ernest, I'm a US citizen. If I'm Nigerian, I cannot apply for my mother or my father to come to live in America and receive green card. If you are American citizen, you cannot apply and get your father, your sister, whatever, under that kind of situation. So they are banning that kind of immigrant visas to come and become immigrant, to come and stay on the permanent basis, become green card holder. That's what is going to be banned. So that's the type of visas, not non-immigrant visas. Still, people can get visa as a tourist, can get visa as student, but it will be a very strict scrutinization, so that you come there on the specific reason. You need to show a lot of things. They will check a lot of security, because once the countries are on the ban, there are so many other things they have to consider about security wise. So those are the things you have to know. So those are for the other countries. But when it comes to Tanzania and Sudan, so this is what it says. So I've mentioned the other 4 countries. The 4 countries, they will not be receiving immigrant visas. But the rest of the 2 countries, which is Sudan and Tanzania, it says 2 other countries, Sudan and Tanzania, will be barred from participating in the diversity visa lottery, which randomly awards green cards to 50,000 immigrants from underrepresented countries annually. Many of the recipients are from African countries. As I've said over and over, Africa produces more than 40% of the green card lottery winners. So Tanzania and Sudan have been banned from participating from green card lottery. This has to be understood on this one. And this new restriction, President Donald Trump is going to sign them today. And this one is going to take effect from February 21st, 2020, until further notice, until anything changes. So Tanzania, the restriction, the ban for Tanzania is also on immigrant visa, but specifically for the green card participation, green card lottery. But me as an American citizen, I can apply for my mother, for my father, for my relative to come to America under family-based green card. There are different ways of getting green card, but here they are talking about green card lottery. So in that way, the following countries will never participate. Nigeria doesn't participate in green card lottery overall because it has already a lot of representatives in America, but now the other 2 countries will be Sudan and Tanzania. So this one is going to start from February. So for those people who applied the DV 2021, who applied the year 2019, the results are coming out on May 5th, 2020, so that they can come 2021. So if you have won and you're Tanzanian, basically you are not supposed to come to America under the green card lottery. So I have a video. What other ways can you come to America? So the green card, the travel ban hasn't affected other non-immigrant visa types to come to America. So I'm sure I've tried to give all this explanation, but if you have any other question, please put it below. So Tanzania and Sudan, they have been banned from green card lottery participation, but the rest of the countries, those 4 other countries, they have been banned from all immigrant visas. So technical, even green card lottery is immigrant visa. So that's how it is. So thank you so much, everyone. I just wanted to make sure that you understand that one. And if you have any question, please put on the comment below. I'll be happy to share more details about this travel ban. I know it is very something upsetting and we cannot do anything. We do not know much of the details sometimes. Sometimes they have other considerations because of the security of the United States. We cannot interfere, but that's the reality. So find other ways if you're looking for ways to come to America. Non-immigrant visas, special scholarship. So thank you, everyone. Again, this is Ernest Boniface Makulilo, EBM out.